No! It is not yours, saved by unhappy chance. It could have been mine. It should be mine. Give it to me! Give it to me!
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Lord of the Rings Theory. Today, our fan fiction takes place in the timeline of the Fellowship of the Ring. While the company rests in Amon Hen, Boromir is gathering wood when he encounters Frodo. What if, instead of Frodo using the ring to get away, Boromir secured the ring just as he planned, his strength overpowering the Hobbit. The ring now in his grasp, Boromir casts Frodo away, marveling at the ring. He cries aloud, putting on the ring and vanishing. Frodo stares frightened at Boromir's disappearance. As he is running back to base, ducking and dodging sharp branches along the way, he sees Aragorn, who was heading in Frodo's direction, having heard the scuffle take place. What is it, Frodo? What troubles you? It's Boromir! He's taken the ring! Waits back at the base with the others. Aragorn begins running further west into the woods, shouting at Boromir.
Show yourself! What say you? What say you?
Boromir appears suddenly from thin air, a few yards away from Aragorn. Still grasped to his belt, Aragorn reaches for the hilt of his sword.
Boromir.
What have you done? Boromir's gaze from the ring was broken for the first time. He looks up at Aragorn. I have done what is right. Don't you see? We can bring peace to Middle-earth. We only have to take the ring to Gondor and use it in the war against Mordor. Frodo will perish, and he
Will beg for death before the end.
with it the ring into the enemy's grasp. Come with me, Aragorn, to the White City.
Let us use it against him.
Aragorn looks at Boromir in despair, the ring having already corrupted his soul. Withdrawing his sword, Aragorn demands that Boromir releases the ring immediately and disappears away from the Fellowship. Boromir begins to laugh.
As you wish.
In a flash, Boromir disappears. Aragorn's training and experience of being a ranger have never been more important than in the present moment. He can hear the breaking of sticks and the rustling of leaves as Boromir approaches ever closer to him, each step giving away Boromir's position. Aragorn senses the swinging of his sword, instinctively blocking and dodging every attack from the Steward Prince of Gondor. Unable to maintain his defense, Boromir eventually slashes Aragorn's legs and arms, toying with the ranger. Boromir takes off the ring.
All your life, you have hidden in the shadows, scared of who you are, of what you are.
I will not lead the ring within 100 leagues of your city.
Boromir is infuriated at Aragorn's stubbornness. He declares that he does not need to wield the ring to defeat the Dunedain warrior. Aragorn lifts up his sword in defense. As they are fighting, Aragorn begins gaining the advantage, the superior and more experienced warrior, leaving Boromir on the back foot. He now has no choice but to use the ring again. Aragorn using his attentive ears to block every single attack until Boromir unleashes a massive swing. Aragorn's weapon flying to the floor, leaving him unarmed, falling to his knees, injured and unable to defend himself. Aragorn looks up at Boromir, who now has taken off the ring, gazing at him the exact same way that Boromir was beholding Lurtz after defending Merry and Pippin with his life. But that was not known to him. Pity and mercy were little on his mind. He was now corrupted by the ring. Boromir holding the ring by Frodo's chain, smirking at his might. If his ego wasn't already vast, now he has slain the mightiest warrior known to man. Raising his sword with his right hand and holding the ring in his left, Boromir speaks to Aragorn. Goodbye, my king. As his sword is coming down to kill the destined king of Gondor, 3 arrows drive into him in a flash. As Boromir drops to his knees, the ring flies out of his hand, falling to the floor below. Aragorn turns around to see Legolas, the elf with a bewildered look on his face. Aragorn takes no further heed of Legolas. His gaze instantly returns to Boromir. With the ring out of his grasp, he is now extremely remorseful, his final words being,
I would have followed you, my brother. My captain. My king.
As the rest of the company approached Aragorn and the fallen prince, Sting shone bright, and those that remained of the Fellowship prepared to fight the incoming Uruk-hai. Hanonle for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Lord of the Rings Theory. Namaari.
Embrace the power of the ring, or embrace your own destruction.
Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.